Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm from sunny Florida. And, y'all, I've been gone again. My poor daughter, she just can't get over this pneumonia. She had another chest x-ray, and the doctor said there's still a portion of her left lung that is still I don't know what the word, it's like collapsed in just a small section. He said it was slightly better, but he is very concerned that it's taking so long to heal. So she's going to have a CAT scan. So, bless her heart. I've just never seen her be so sick for so long. And then to top it off, she got a cold. So, great. So, poor thing. I just feel so bad for her. So I've been over there helping her out because she really needs the help right now. And I've just been, I didn't come home until yesterday and I was exhausted. So, I always have to sleep when I come home because, I do her laundry and clean and cook and take care of the dogs for her so she can rest and do her classes. And she's struggling with that, poor thing. But anyway, her birthday's coming up, and she likes over-the-top cards. I mean, she really does. So I found this. I was looking for a fun fold, but I didn't see anything that grabbed my attention. But I've been seeing these drapery or curtain fold cards, and I thought, well, that's kind of cool. I've never made one before. Excuse me. I think I might be coming down with a little cold, too. But this was from May Made It, and it's 8 years old, so apparently they were pretty popular for a while back, but I've never made one before until I made this one. And they are a little bit fiddly, but it's not hard, nothing hard about it. It's just what I did was very time consuming, making my little flowers like this, and I'll show y'all how I make my little flowers. And I did a lot of die cutting to make the cake. And so it took me a while. It's not hard. It's just I find this a little bit fiddly. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But and that's the inside. I went ahead and I got a spot over here. It drives me nuts. But I thought this was really cute, and I used several. I think I showed y'all. I used I don't know if I've shown you this, cake celebrations, and I used the dies. I think I just used the dies out of here to, whoops, they're falling out. I've got to get this on. I've got to order some magnetic sheets is what I've got to do. But, the little cake, you can stamp it, which is really cute too. Or I use the dies and just cut out the little cake stand, which I cut out in gray, smoky slate, I think. And then there's this little piece right here that I cut out in silver to put right here. And then I cut out the cake, the bottom layer, and here it is. Whew, I was going to say, oh my goodness. The top layer. And then this, and this cuts out the little layers in between. And I cut it all out in white, and then I use my blending brushes to color it. So that's the little layers. It's very simple to put together. And then the icing here, this cuts out both little pieces of the dripping icing, and you just, attach that. And then this makes the little, what do you call it? Banner, little banner on top. And what else did I use? That's all I used out of here. That's very simple. You just, now, it is die cutting and then, putting it together, but it's very simple. And it also comes, I could have done little candles, which I wish I kind of did, but I love that little banner. And the banner, this glitter paper comes with the suite. So it's all the in colors is what I'm using for this. So I just pulled out all my new in colors for 2025 through 2027. And then I just used this blending brushes and colored everything the way I wanted it. So I thought that was super cute. And then I used from, let's see. Now this comes from, I think this was in the, this is online exclusive. And y'all check out those online exclusives because there's a lot of really nice products. There's a brand new products coming out. I don't know if it might be just for demonstrators on March 4th. I'm not sure. I have to check. I forgot. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is from the online exclusives, and this was from the mini catalog, I believe. And it kind of coordinates. I showed y'all the this before. It comes with DSP and the little cutout ephemera pieces, birthday pieces, and this is really cute. And then I also used this. This was from Celebrations, free, to make her inside of her car because she likes, excuse me, y'all. She likes over the top. I mean, she just likes over the top. And this comes with, yeah, this one. See, like that's the inside, and then I'm going to cut a heart up here to write, and I forgot to do that. But yeah, I use that for this, and I use the birthday celebrations dies just to. I don't know what this little piece is, but I'm gonna lose the darn thing if I'm not careful. I've got to get this on what do you call it, magnetic sheets before I lose anything. But this is really cool because it comes with a number. So she's going to be turning 41. So I cut out the numbers and make a wish. This comes from here. Make a wish for your 41st birthday. And then, like I said, I'll put a heart up here to write on. So I used that. And then I used Flowers of Beauty and Unbounded Love for the flowers that I made. Yeah, I love this. This is really pretty. The paper's gorgeous, and then the dies are just spectacular. And like these two dies, I love this because it cuts out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little flowers, the bigger ones and then the little ones. So that's really nice. That's all I use from there, just to cut out the little flowers. So I did pull out a few different stamp sets to use, but they all coordinate. And then I used this one. I love this. I'm going to show y'all. I've been watching tutorials on this. It's Round We Go. This was in the annual catalog, and this is really cool. This makes oh good grief, rosettes, and then you can stamp these and then die cut them out. This is really cool. I love this. Happy birthday from here, and I want to play with this. I can't wait. And then the Unbounded Love, I used the paper, and I think I showed y'all that paper. I'm pretty sure I did. It's really, really nice, and I'm gonna make her a matching bag out of this. And these, I use this because it's all the in colors. Yeah, this is all the in colors. Petunia Pop, and what is there? Let's see, there's Shy Shamrock, let's see, Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, Summer Splash, Petunia Pop. This is a Petunia Pop, and I just thought these were so pretty. This paper is gorgeous. Look at that. So I think I'm going to make her a bag, a matching bag out of that. A little bag to put something in it, something little. But yeah, this is gorgeous, gorgeous paper. And it's all using all the end colors. So can you all see? I'm not even showing you. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. That's the Unbounded Love. But the reason I used it is because it is the in color. It uses all the in colors. So I think that's all I used. I pull out a bunch of them. But what you need, and I don't know why I went ahead and cut this, because I wanted to show y'all, this makes the little curtains. And what you do is it's a 4x12 piece of paper. Do I have this wrong? How did I do this? Well, somehow I've got it turned backwards. Is that right? No, that, maybe I cut another piece. Anyway, it's 4 by 12. What did I do here? Okay. Figure it out, figure it out. There it is. I didn't mean to cut it, but it's 4 by 12. And what you do is you make a pencil mark on the end from the top. You make a pencil mark 1 inch down. And then on the opposite side from the bottom, you make a pencil mark. You come up 1 inch and then put it in your trimmer and line up those two pencil marks and then just cut it on a diagonal. And that's going to make your curtain. Okay? So you did use the reverse side on this one, and then I'm going to use this side on this card, her card. So, yeah. I don't know why I cut out an extra. Oh, I know, because I was going to show you all how to do it. But that's all you do. You just come up on the very end. However I did that. No, whatever. I turned it over somehow. I'm getting confused. I'm confusing myself now. Yeah, just come up 1 inch from the bottom, make a little mark on the end, and then come down 1 inch, and then put it in your trimmer and just cut it on that angle. And that's all you do. And then you fold it. And I'll show y'all. Let me see, which one am I using now? I don't know what. Let's see. This one. You'll see I turned it over because my fold is starting on this side and coming across, but on this one it's going to be the opposite. So it doesn't matter. Any way you want to do it, it doesn't matter. As long as it does need to be a double-sided paper. Although you can't see the pleats from, there's a, from this side, you can't see the other side very well, which I was a little bit, I wanted to see the other side a little more. But there's a zillion different tutorials on how to make the drapery or curtain fold card. So, yeah, that's how you do it. It's very simple to do that. I just find it a little bit fiddly. So, I need my piece of, this is going to go on, well, actually, it's going to go on this piece right here and then go on the front. But this piece, let me get my notes out. So this piece of DSP is, let's see, 4 by 5 1/4, okay? And then you need 3 different pieces of DSP or cardstock. You could emboss it if you wanted a piece of cardstock. Oh, here it is. This paper came from the, Stampin' Up! Has a color group for each. Okay, go ahead. I'm doing a tutorial now. Has a 6 by 6 set of papers from each color group, like regals, brights, neutrals. This happens to be the in colors. So and I did cut mine down a little bit because I wanted there to be just a little bit more room for the cake, although honestly it really doesn't even matter. So May's measurements for this piece is 4 by 5 1/4, okay? And then you have your drapery fold, and I'll show y'all how to score that. And then she cut a piece of 2 by 4. I cut this down to 1 1/2, but it doesn't really matter. It's just, this just gives a little more room to put. I knew this cake was going to be big, so I just wanted to drop more room. But a lot of people will put their sentiment down here, which is really nice. They either stamp it or you can, like I did, layer it up down there. It's whatever you want to do, however you want to decorate it. Like I said, she likes it over the top, and she loves flowers in spring. So I thought, okay, well, there's plenty of that on here. And she's not crazy about pastels, so to speak. So I wanted to make it a little bit more bold than pastels. So, yeah, so you need your 4 by 5 1/4, okay? And then you'll need your drapery fold, and I'll show y'all how to score that. Okay. And yeah, this piece came from the group, and I'm just going to put that right up there. I'm just going to glue it right up there. It's just going to cover up just the top up there. But like I said, it does not really matter. Some people they don't they'll cut out 2 different pieces, whatever you want, you know, just as long as it measures 5 1/4 by 4, okay? So yeah, the drapery is gonna go right across here. So I think I've got everything ready to go now. Let's see now if I can remember how to do this. Okay, there we go. Now let me get some of this out of the way, and I will show you all how I do my little flowers. That took a long time. That's time consuming, but I like to do them that way. So on your piece of 4 by 12 that you've cut in on a diagonal, you're going to score at 1, and you'll find that people they have different measurements. So I don't know how they come up with these measurements, but they're all different measurements. People do it all different ways. And I'll leave the measurements for you and Maymay's channel. So 1, 2 1/2, let's see, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 4 3/4, 5 3/4, 7 1/4. Whoop. Yeah, and no matter how you, whichever side you want, you always want to start with it in this orientation. You're going to concertina fold it back and forth, so it doesn't matter. So you just want it in this orientation when you score it, okay? So 7 1/4, 8, let's see, 9 1/2, and 10 1/4, okay? And I also suggest you make it a little bit bigger, maybe a 1/2 inch bigger, and then you can just trim it off because it's a little bit fiddly. I found it a little bit fiddly. Maybe it's because I haven't done it enough, you know, to practice, but I did find it a little bit fiddly to do. So what you do is, I'm gonna start, this is gonna be my outside. So whichever side you want to show, that's what that's what's showing up. And then you take your first fold and fold it under. And the whole time you're folding it, yeah. I just wish it had, maybe if it was cut on a deeper angle so you could see more of the inside, I just would prefer that. But this is how she did it. And, you know, I don't know, you know, this is only the second one I've made, so I didn't want to start experimenting because I'd probably mess it up. So just keep everything lined up on the top, okay? And then just score. You want a nice crisp score, okay? So the first fold gets folded under, okay? And the next one, you're going to just fold it over like that. And again, make sure this top is completely lined up. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to experiment with different measurements because I would like to see more of the opposite side of the paper. And then fold this back. We're just doing a simple concertina fold. That's it. And just keeping it nice and straight at the top. Okay. Okay. And then fold this back. That's all we're doing. Just a simple back and forth, like you're making a rosette. So just keep it straight. That's the most important thing. Keep it nice and straight at the top. Mine was not completely straight. And then back. Make sure this is nice and straight. Okay. And burnish every time. Okay. And then we're going to fold this down. And see how if you don't watch out, it'll fold over like that. So make sure you straighten it up so it's nice and straight at the top. Kind of pinch that so it's nice and straight. Hopefully this one will come out a little bit better. I'm going to definitely experiment with different measurements And then fold this one back, fold it down. Okay, make sure that's straight. Whoop. And fold the next one on top. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and then fold this last one back. Okay. And this way I'll show you all. It's going to be going, let me see, that's not straight. Let me bring that up a little bit. Okay. And burnish. Yeah, see this one, the fold's going to start over here, whereas this one, the fold actually starts over here. I just want to show it doesn't matter which way you go. Some of them have two folds that meet in the center, which is really cool. But, you know, since I hadn't made one before, I said, let me start with something that I think I can do. So, just give that a good burnish and make sure it is straight. And turn it over and do the same thing. Make sure it's straight and give all of these folds a good burnish. Now, here's where I had a little bit of trouble. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this is 1.5 by 4, but if you want to come down to 2 by 4, that's your choice, however you want to do it. You might not want such a big area down here, you know, it doesn't matter, however you want to do it. Okay, so I'm just going to glue that right on top. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well. I've just been so worried about my poor daughter, I tell you. Goodness gracious. Pneumonia is nothing to fool around with, I'll tell you. I told her, make sure from now on you get a pneumonia shot in the fall. Along with your flu shot, get a pneumonia shot, because this has been crazy. I've never had pneumonia, thank goodness. I've never, ever had it. Okay, and I do get a pneumonia shot. My doctor makes me. Absolutely makes me. Okay, so we've got that on there. And now this is where your drapery fold's gonna go, right here, and then we'll cut this off, okay? So don't put it on your other piece first. Just do this piece, do this first and then put it on your background piece. So make sure, yeah, that's better. Now the other one was a little off. Maybe I didn't fold it straight or something. But see that, I just wanted a little bit more room down here to put the cake, and then this cake is gonna go, whoops, over here on this side. It's the same thing, it's just the opposite side. I guess you could make the drapery fold smaller. You could adjust your measurements. That wouldn't be a problem. Just instead of 4 inches, you could make it 3.5, and it wouldn't be so big. But I think I like it. I think it's kind of cool. Now, I had a little bit of trouble putting it down. You're supposed to, after you do this, glue the inside down, but I think I want to put it on there. Well, that looks pretty straight, so maybe I can go ahead and do that now, because I was off on the top, but that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Let me just bring this up a little bit. That looks nice and straight, so I guess I will go ahead and just like lift up this little flap right here and glue it down. I was thinking maybe I'd do it after well, I don't even know how would I glue it down first. Yeah, I'm new to this, so just want to make sure that is straight. Okay, and just go under each little flap and glue it down. Keep making sure it is nice and straight at the top. That's the most important thing. Okay, so I'm just going in between these little flaps and putting a little glue. And then you do it. Let me make sure this is still straight. Y'all see what I'm doing? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. That looks pretty good. Okay, this one's better. This one actually is coming out better. I'm going to turn it over and do the same thing. I'm just going to put a little glue there and glue it down behind each little panel. I'm just gluing it down. Not a lot of glue, but I'm just tacking it in place. So, you know, I was thinking, if you wanted to make it, instead of gluing it down, I'm wondering if you could put like a little dimensional in there to make it kind of pop up a little bit and maybe look more like a curtain. I was thinking I might try that. And then I can cut that off, no problem. But I think it's better to have it a little bit long, and then just trim it off instead of being not long enough. So that looks good. I like that. This was, I used, what is this color? I can't remember. Summer Splash. This greenish, bluish color, like an aqua sort of. That's Summer Splash, and this is Petunia Pop I'm using for this card base. Yeah, and these are all the well, that looks pretty good. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down. Yeah, see what I was hoping for, although this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Just to see more of the underside. Seems like some cards I've seen, it shows more of the underside, but the way May explained it, I was like, I kind of got it, so I just followed her directions. So I'm just going to glue that on right next to this. Make sure I've got it all the way to the end and nice and straight. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was wondering, you know, if you could maybe glue the back down and not the front, if you could put like a little dimensional in there and kind of lift it up a little bit so it looks more like a curtain. I was thinking about that too. So I don't know. I might have to try that. Okay. Now I'm just going to turn it over. I am over just a little bit, so let me cut this off. And not cut that peach pie. Okay. That's pretty good. All right, that looks good. I like that. See, there's nothing hard about it. I don't know why I had trouble with the other one. I guess I didn't get it straight is what it was when I folded it over. I didn't get it completely straight. Now, May did not do this. She went ahead and put this right on her card base, so that's optional. You can, you know, as long as this is 4 by 5 1/4, you know, but I just thought it kind of needed a little pop of white behind. Oh no, I didn't cut that big. Oh, good grief. Nope, I did not. I sort of wanted that little pop. Yeah, I gotta cut, I'm sorry. Gotta cut another piece of, wait, is this the right one? Nope. I don't know why I've cut these wrong, but they'll be fine for the inside of a card. Let me just cut another piece, and I'm gonna cut this at, let me see if this is big enough. I'm gonna cut this at, I need 5 3/8. Yep, okay. I need 5 3/8. Yeah, I just want to layer it on here and have that pop of white. Black is also will make your colors pop too if you wanted to, but I didn't want to use black on a birthday card. So 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and that'll just give me a nice little border on this piece. I'm using white, but you could use, you know, whatever color you like. Okay, I just didn't want to use black. I don't think she likes black. So, there we go. And then I'm going to put this on, there we go, just have a little border, that's it, and then on here. Yeah, I like that better, but that's optional, you don't have to. So if you want to, this would be 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, okay? That I added. I do like my layers. So, let's see. Let me get that on there. Oh, I'll tell you what, it was a pain in the neck to cut these out. Oh my goodness gracious. These took me forever to cut. Oh, get that straight. Let's see. Okay, I think, wait. Let me try that again. That looks good. Let's see. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Oh, what is that? I might need to change my blade on my trimmer. Okay, so you can put this on there first, then put it on. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I just wanted a little background. I just thought it needed it. Yeah, and then that's going to go on there. Okay. So it's really, it's not hard. It's not hard. I'm going to experiment because there's so many tutorials, all different sizes. I want to try that. I was watching one demonstrator today, and she said that from now, for this whole year, she said, every time I make a card, I'm going to make a Christmas card. Just one. And, all different styles, whatever she's making. And I thought, you know what? That's a good idea. I might do that. Just so come Christmas time, my cards are done. And I have all different kinds. So that would be kind of cool, I think. She actually made one. I was like, wow. Now that's a good idea. I mean, not that I feel like Christmas crafting, but sounds like a good idea to me. Especially to have them in all different styles. She said, I just make just one Christmas card. However I'm making that card, I'll get out my, and it's a good idea. You use up your, what you have left over from the last Christmas. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. And I might just do that. I'll show y'all if I actually do that. So that's pretty. I like that. And I know she's going to like this. It's over the top, but she'll like it. She will like it. I know her. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I forgot to put my ribbon on. Oh, no. I wanted to put a piece of ribbon across the top here. Oh, no. Gosh darn it. I wonder, can I get in there? Oh, up here, not down there. Up here, right at this join. This paper, I want a piece of ribbon right there. Darn it. I knew I was going to do that. I did it on that one. I knew it. I forgot to put my ribbon on. And I do have the new In Color Petunia Pop, so I think, yeah, see, it needs it. It needs it. Okay, let's see if I can't squeeze that. I did the same thing before. Let's see if I can't squeeze that in there. Oh, that's annoying. Darn it. Let me see if I can't get that in there. See if I can't lift it up just a little bit more without tearing it. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I think I can. I think I'm just going to make it. Is there a right and wrong side? That looks right. Yeah, and I'm just going to put it right. Yeah, I think it looks better with the ribbon. When you join, when you have two different, it's just, to me, it looks better with ribbon or paper, whatever, whatever you want. So I'm just going to put some glue. I don't know why I was coming way down here. And let me try to slide this in there straight, going like right over the center. Let me see if I can't get that in there. Please, come on. Come on. Get in there. Maybe I cut it a little too thick. I mean, too long. Let me see. Darn it. There's glue gushing out, so maybe, let's see. I knew I was going to do that. Oh, that is so annoying. I said, don't forget to put your ribbon on. Don't forget. Well, I did. Darn it. But I think I'm just going to make it. Now this, I'll have to figure out how to get these little pieces off right here. Yep. Oh, this is annoying when I do stuff like this. That's annoying. Okay, I'm just going to bring this across and let me cut this off so it don't have such a bulk there. Let me cut that off and see if I can't just slide that right in. Oh, that is so annoying. Hate when I do things like that. Let me try to get that in there. There we go. I think I'm just gonna make it. Except I've got little pieces. Okay. Oh, annoying. Well, at least I got it in there. Let me make sure that's straight. There we go. I got way too much glue, but I got it in there. Let me get my, where's my little, well, what did I do with it? My little silicone mat. I've got way too much glue, but I'd rather have more than not enough to hold that in place. So there we go. There we go. Okay, I like that much better. Much better. Yeah, I got way too much glue, but okay. Whew. All right. Usually I like to put like a little piece of double-sided tape on the front, you know, this way it keeps it in place, but I'm just gonna kind of leave it because I'm gonna put some flowers over here and maybe that'll help hold it down. Okay, so that's pretty. I like that. That's very pretty. And see, that could be it. Put your sentiment on there, and maybe a little flower up here or down here. Your sentiment can, you know, so that's nice. I really like that. I like this one a lot better than that. I like the colors better, a lot better. Yeah, I do. But yeah, I usually do put like a little teeny piece of double-sided tape there just to hold it down, but maybe I'll be okay. Well, I could put just a little bit to hold it down. There we go. All right, that'll work, I think. Yeah, the thing is with glue, you better make sure you get it straight. That's why I like to use there we go. I think that'll work now. That looks good. Now see, that's a nice card now. I like that. I really like that. Much better, much better. I like my color combinations better. Yeah, because I'm thinking there is way too much summer splash up here. But I'm still going to use it. Okay, but this I actually like. Now that's you don't have to do much to that except add a sentiment, maybe a flower or something. That's all you'd have to do. That is nice. I like that much better. Okay, so now, okay, so what should I'm going to hold my card up and I'm going to kind of copy what I did. I'm going to put my cake over here and I'm not going to pop it up because there is enough dimension on there as is. So, oh, I like this much, much better. And I'll show you all in just a second how I make my little flowers. Okay. Did I put any down there? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to glue that down because it doesn't need any more dimension. There's enough. In fact, this I wouldn't mail. Unless you're going to put it in a package or something, because it's just going to get squished. I would not mail that. It would cost extra and it would get squished. So let me see. Okay. Let's see. Now I wanted to use more of the Summer Splash flowers. I think let's see. I'll use 3 here, 3 the Summer Splash, and 2 of the Petunia Pop. Wait, how did I do it? No, I just put 3. On this top layer, I put 3 flowers. So I'm going to use 2 of these and 1 of these. And then over here, I did on the top, I just put that and that, these little flowers. And then down here, I put Oh yeah, I like these colors much, much, much better. Much better. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a little leaf behind there. Let me see, that's backwards. Let's see. Yep, I like this much better. The leaves are a little bit big. I should have probably used the leaves from the cake celebrations, but I thought these were so pretty, but boy, were they a pain in the neck to cut out. And then over here, I'm gonna have this sticking out like that. And there, that's cute. And then I'll have one, I have this one coming out this way, that way, and like that. That's cute. I like it. What do y'all think? I like it. I really like this. I think this is very cute. I really like this much better than that one. Yeah, that'll dry. Now, hopefully you won't see that. I was hoping something would cover it up, but whatever. I'm going to go with it like it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this down like right about there. So it was over here on this. Let me come in a little bit because these leaves are a little bit big. So I'm going to go nice blob of glue so it doesn't come off. Oh. And then the, what's it called? A Summer Splash. I cannot remember the name of this. I haven't even used my in colors, y'all, yet. Maybe a little bit, but this is just ridiculous. And I have a giveaway, too. I've been going through my stuff, and oh, my goodness. I got too much. Okay, let me put this down, like right about here. Yeah. Right about there. Okay. Yeah, once you do all your die cutting and everything, you know, it's easy. Quick and easy. Okay. Now let's see. Let me put this over here. Yeah, I like my flowers to have a lot of dimension. But they're not good for mailing. That's the only thing. They're not good for mailing. That's the only problem. Okay. But that'll hold. Okay. I think this is really cute. Really cute. I like my little flowers. Okay, now this one's coming out like that. I think I like that. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like it a lot. Okay. Now I have two flowers down here, so I'll put this one over here. Doesn't matter. And then I've got a little cluster up here. I wonder, should I put it on the other side? Maybe I will. Yeah, that might be too much. Oh, too many flowers on this one side, so I will. I'll come over here. Just reverse everything. Okay. Yeah, isn't that cute? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is gonna gunk up. Oh, I like it a lot, y'all. Okay. So, now let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and put my sentiment. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Okay, dimensionals. Okay. I'm gonna put 3 across there. Okay. And I'll put that on so I can see where to put my little cluster of flowers. Okay. And this I stamped. I brought in a couple of other colors, Berry Burst and Pretty Peacock. That goes with this. This is actually Pretty Peacock in there. So let me get that even. Both sides. Come over just a drop. There we go. I think that looks good. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do my cluster of flowers. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here and then I'll put my other little flower and leaves up here. Okay. All right. That wasn't bad at all. I don't know why I struggled the first time with that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers over here. So let's see. I used 3. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have, what else? Maybe I made too many flowers. Okay, no big deal. Okay, so let me see. All right, let me start. I'm wondering with this ribbon, maybe I'll come down just a little bit so it sticks on that paper, not the ribbon. Okay. Okay, I hope that sticks. And then this. I like this card much, much better. Okay. And then, well, let's see. How did I do it? Yeah, I did it this way. Okay. Okay. Whoop, I got glue everywhere. Okay. Yeah, it took me forever. To do this, and it's not even that hard. It's just, it's time consuming to make the flowers and the die cutting. But it wasn't even that much. I don't know why it took me forever. I think I'm rusty. Let's see, what else did I do here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna use this one down here. Yeah, because I want to put another little leaf. Let's see. I'm gonna come. How did I do that? Let's see. I better come up a little bit more. Go over that ribbon. Yeah, because the other flower, I'm gonna come over here. So let me go kind of slide it under there and stick that down. Oh, and I need one more. There we go. And where else did I have? Let me see. I had 3 flowers. Okay. I mean leaves. Yeah. Let me put this over here. It's a beautiful set. Really, really beautiful set. This Unbounded Love. Really, really pretty. Okay. And let me see. I want this coming down. So, and then I'll, whoop, got a little, got to poke out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this down and then I'll put the little flower on top. The flowers that go with the cake set are really pretty too, but I wanted them really dimensional. Okay. So one more. Let's see. Okay. Okay, all right, I like that. Kind of over the top a little bit, but I still like it. Okay, and then I slid 2 of these over here, and then I put, let's see, I think I want, oh no, here it is, okay. I want this color since I'm using Petunia Pop. I want this. Okay, let me just slide these under there. Oh, that one's tore. Yeah, I had to. I couldn't believe what a pain these were to die cut. They kept ripping. Okay, there we go. Very pretty, but man. I tried just going through once. Nope, didn't matter. Okay, and I think I want this color right there. Let me see something here. What if I put one up here? That might be too much. I mean, put a pink one, the pinkish over here. I kind of like that. I do like that. Is that too much? I'm famous for that, y'all. Famous for that. Oh, and I did put a little Wink of Stella on the little icing bits. I did use Wink of Stella. Okay, I kind of like that. I like that. Okay. And then I'm going to show y'all how I do my little flowers to get this dimension. It's real easy. It's just time consuming. Okay, I like that. And I know Amy, she loves florals, so I know she'll like it. And then I'm going to put this one up here. Yep. There we go. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I think that is really cute. I like it, and I know she'll like it. I know she'll like it. It's over the top, I know. I did make a couple of extra flowers. Oh well. I will save them. Okay. Because I sure don't need any more on there. I love that cake. Absolutely love that cake. And the stamped version is very pretty too. Very pretty. Really nice birthday. This one, cake celebrations. I really, really love this. Yeah, and then you can put like on the layers if you want it. If you're not just using the dies, you could stamp this little whatever. It's like an icing. Looks like an icing. You know, like just maybe a shade darker than your cake. And you don't have to do a double. You could just do a single, you know, you don't have to. And this could be anniversary, birthday, wedding. That could easily be a wedding cake. Use their colors. That would be pretty too. I absolutely love this set. I think that is pretty. I really like that. That came out cute. I'm gonna let it dry because these flowers will. Well, no, the glue catches pretty quick, but I think that came out a lot better than the other one. A lot better, except for messing up with the ribbon. But I got it. So what do y'all think? I think, and then she'll love this. It's over the top, I know, but I know she will like it. She will like it. I like that too. I really like this. Okay, I didn't use enough the peach pie, but that's okay. These little thingies are peach pie, I think. I used up all the ink. I don't know what these are called. What are they called? Adhesive back dapple dots. They have like little, I don't know if you can tell, little etchings, little white. I don't know what that is. But there you go, y'all. I think that's a pretty cool card. I really like this. And I am definitely going to be trying this again. And I'm definitely going to make a Christmas one. Why not? And I think every time I make a card, I'm going to make a Christmas card. So I will have a variety of all different kind of Christmas cards. I think I'm going to do it. So there you go, y'all. That's how easy the drapery or curtain fold is. And there's all different kinds. You can, you know, double and meet together in the center, or like you can have it coming up and out like this and then to the point. There's a zillion different ways. Yeah, I like this one much better. I like the color combination much better, because I thought, ooh, that's too much. Too much of the bluish greenish up there. But yeah, I should have separated that a little better, but I do like this one much better. It's a really, really, really nice set. Really, and the suite is just gorgeous. Okay, there you go, y'all. There's the cake celebrations with all the other stamp sets I used. And make a wish for your 41st birthday. Hooray. I know she'll like it. Got to make her a gift card holder too, and I'm going to make a bag, and I'll come back and show y'all. Let me just show you real quick how I do my little flowers. Oh no, I don't have any little. Okay, well, I'll just show you with the you need some kind of it's kind of a stiff foam thing. Now it's much easier. I wish this didn't have a hole in the middle, but it does. And I use, let's see, I use my blending brushes because I always, when I make flowers, I always like to add some, let's see what color I need. Okay, I don't need that. Let me use the, what did I use? I used Pretty Peacock. Yeah, I used Pretty Peacock. So, what I like to do is, that's really dark, so get some of it off. And then just right on the edges, just the little edges. I like to do this. Let me get this out of the way so I don't get ink on there. And this is how I always do it. However I want to. Sometimes I'll go in the middle. Sometimes I do the edges. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for, what I feel like doing. I don't want it too dark, but I just like to give it that little pop of extra color, and it does kind of like, it's not so flat, it gives it a little dimension. So that's all I'm gonna do to that. See, I had to do that to all of those, so that's why it took me a long time. Now I gotta wash these. I wash these out under cold water. That's all I do to clean my brushes. Okay, so what I do, turn them over on your foam mat. I don't need this anymore. And I have this tool. We are memory keepers. I don't remember getting it. I don't remember if it came in something else. I have no idea, but it's got these little balls on the end. This one's a little bit bigger. So what I do is I start at the little petals and just go around in a circle, just kind of cup them. You know, you see there, they start to cut just around in circles. That's all I do. Each petal. That's what took me so long. But I just like to make flowers this way. It just gives it a lot more dimension. And it's not hard. It's a little time consuming. That's it. It's certainly not hard. And these are little flowers, so that makes it a little more fiddly, but it works. And having this center in there, that didn't help because the ball kept going through the center. So I just do that, turn it over, and cup the little, and then I'm going to turn this over, and let's see, that's the outside. So I want to turn it over to the inside, and same thing. I'm just going to cup the little petals. And it kind of breaks down the fibers, and it just, I don't know, I just like the way it looks. Okay, and this is pretty much how I do most of my flowers. I have some molds that I never use that I should use because they were expensive, and I don't use them. Okay, so after I do that, I turn them back over to the right side. To the right side. There we go. And then I just go in the center, and again, see how it comes up, and see they're cupped, little petals are cupped, and it just pops it right up, just like that. Just go around in little circles. That's all I do. Now this one's a little bit more difficult because of that hole, so I'm not going to be able to do that because the little ball thing tries to go through the hole. So I'm just like pressing it down. Does the same thing. Okay. And then all you do, I'm going to put it on my little silicone mat. All I do is put a dab of glue in the middle. Can y'all see? Am I off camera? I'm famous for that. Okay. Just put a dab of glue in the middle. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Dab of glue. Whoop, too much glue. And then just kind of, they're small, so it's, you know, just offset the petals, just in between each other. That's it. Just offset it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm bringing this back in because see how much dimension that gives it? And then I'm just gonna, the bigger one, and then I'm just gonna press this down, and then put some kind of a little, If you want a little gem like I did in the center, or stickles, you could do that. Put a, you know, usually it's yellow, but whatever color you want. And that's it. That's how I make my little flowers. And this way it's just way diminished. Now you can't mail this. It will be squished. But if you're handing it or putting it in a package, that's how I do it. Very simple, just a little bit time consuming. And that's a cute little flower. Cute little flower. Just add a little color and cup those petals, and it just gives it so much more dimension, kind of brings them to life a little bit, I think. But that's it, y'all. Yeah, I like this one way better, way better. I like my color combinations way better on this one. I should have, yeah. And when I was making, I went, oh, that's a lot of green up here. And, you know, I realized it right away, but I went ahead and did it. Sometimes you just need to know, I'm not crazy about that. Stop. But this one I really, really like. And the little flowers are nice and strong. And they're nice and attached on there. So I think that came out really cute. And I just rinse my blending brushes. I have all different sizes. This one's really cool for little teeny little things. But that's it. That's how you make it, y'all. So very simple. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm going to make a matching bag. I need a little, kind of a little bag. And I will be back soon. I got so much to do. Oh, I'm going to do a giveaway. I've got so many darn stamp sets. This one's really nice. I can't believe I'm getting rid of it, but, you know, I've used it a few, oh, it's really nice. The dies are fantastic. You can put these, I have so many though. I have so many different, flowers to put together, but this would make a gorgeous flower putting these together. See, they're kind of wonky. Watch tutorials on, it doesn't matter. I mean, of course, you're going to put the biggest one on the bottom, and then, you know, watch tutorials. And then there's these little cool flowers. That's the center. This is the center of one of the big flowers. Just watch tutorials. It's really nice set. I just, you know, it's one of those that's sitting there. I've never used this, y'all. Never used it. Around the bend. Never used it. Never even opened the dies. This looks really cool, but again, I don't need it. I just don't need it. I have bendy dies like this. I haven't even opened it up. So this one does not come with dies. It comes with a punch that punches this out, and I'm sorry, but I love my punches. I keep my punches. I've got a big old giant Tupperware full of them, and I love them. This one's really cute. Best of luck. That's cool. Cheers. And then this one, I mean, I've used it maybe twice. This one's kind of, oh, boy, is it dirty. Y'all excuse me. Maybe I should wipe that off first. It's kind of old, but it's cute, and it comes with dies. Where's the dies? Oh, here they are. Here they are. So honeybee. I have a few of these too. You know, I've got several. I don't know why I have so many bee sets, but I do. So if you are interested in the dies, just put enter me dies, and we'll have a drawing in a week or so, and I will send these to you. I promise. So they're really nice. They're really nice, but you know, I'm in a pickle, and March 4th. I don't know if it's just for demonstrators, but they're going to be adding more product to the online exclusives. And I tell y'all, I find really, really nice stuff on the online exclusives. And it's while supplies last, but they're really, really cool. And they sell out fast. And also for you scrapbookers, I didn't even realize this. Stampin' Up! Has a section for scrapbookers. So a ton of kits, all kind of card kits for, especially if you're even if you're not beginners, you know, sometimes it's just nice and easy to have a little kit that you can put a card together in 2 minutes. You know, you don't have to do anything. It's got sentiments stamped for you and everything. So, you know, that's nice. Tons more. I know 2 more kits are being added, but they also have a scrapbooking section. So if you're interested, be sure and check that out. I'm not a scrapbooker. But it looks really cool. I've seen pictures of what they have, and it looks really cool. So yeah, and I'm definitely going. I want to see. Although I'm not buying anything right now, I'm gonna probably wait until the annual catalog comes out. And then I know myself, I will. But because I have too much, and if y'all are interested in these stamp sets, there's 4 of them. Just enter me stamp sets, and I will draw it in about a week and send them to you. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I miss you so much. I'm so sorry. I've just been over at my daughter's, taking care of her. I just want her to get well. I want her to get well. This is absolutely insane. But it's pneumonia, so there you go. And I'll leave May's channel, and I will leave my measurements too, because I did kind of tweak it a little bit. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. To all you new subscribers, welcome. I thank you so much for subscribing. That just warms my heart. So, and to everyone who follows me, I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, y'all, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, y'all.